Welcome back to PJP List. So guys, I hope you're having a great day. If you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe button down below right now to be notified when new videos go live. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. here on the channel. And yeah, today we're gonna be doing another actual maintenance modification to the Jeep, which is a little strange because I haven't really been doing anything like this on the channel really ever. It's just been kind of mods and changing it up and stuff like that. But I've kind of been on a kick of just kind of replacing some basic cheap things and doing some basic cheap maintenance to the car. Now, I haven't changed this on this vehicle or any vehicle, but yeah, so hopefully this is the right one. I actually just grabbed it while I was at Walmart yesterday, and yeah, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna grab one while I'm here. It's like 20 bucks or something like that. It's gonna have the N95 filter. I recommend getting like a charcoal one if you can, or one of the like HEPA filter ones. If you want to get a really good one, get like a charcoal HEPA filter kind of one. Those will be a lot better than these cheap $20 ones. They do have a K&N one, which is like double the price, is like $40. And K&N markets their air filter as something like a performance cabin air filter. And I'm not sure what kind of performance you're gonna get out of it. I guess faster fan speeds in your car, or like, I don't know, better cool. I don't know what kind of thing you're gonna get. But yeah, they have that. So if you guys want to spend the extra money and be a little bit extra bougie, then go ahead and do that. It's ridiculously hot out again today. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but like we're pushing like 100 like all the time. It's either raining or like 100. So it's bad out here for the video. So make sure you guys are staying hydrated, drinking some water. I'm gonna drink some here, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into the install. So as you guys know, I just kind of full send everything here on the channel, and I don't really you know, I don't really look up instructions or how to do anything. I just kind of do it. I do know that you need to get into the passenger side here and get into the glove box. So once again, along with me full sending, you guys know that I don't really clean my stuff. You know, I keep it pretty real. Like this is literally what my glove box looks like every day. Like I got paperwork in here, and booklets and masks and napkins. So yeah, this is what it really looks like in a real car. I don't try and like clean it up and make it look all perfect and pretty for you, because you know I'm just a normal guy. You guys are probably normal people who just own these vehicles. They're going to be doing this. So I try and keep it relatable here on the channel for now. You know, maybe one day I'll have the Lambo and I'll be flexing on it, but for now this is what we're working with. So I believe we just have to like remove this tray kind of thing down here. It's like up in here, there's like a little tray thing. I'm just gonna pull on it and stuff. But let me set up the camera and start doing that and see if we can figure this out, because I think I'll be able to do it pretty easily. So this little tray here is supposed to just come out. I guess it does just come out. So the WK-LHD G-Box Shelf Black part number right there is just comes out. You just kind of rip it out and you're good to go on that. And then back here there's another thing, but this one has clips on each side. Let me actually show you guys before I do it. So that'll just pull out, and it's fairly simple. And then hopefully we can get this to adjust for you guys. There we go. So then once you pull that out, you're gonna get access to this here, and there's just these little clips. So then you're just gonna pop the little clips on each side. I think there's one on each side, I'm not sure. But there's a clip at least on that side, and yeah, then this guy pops out, but I'm pretty sure there's a clip over here. I'm gonna just have to look and see if I can reach in there and get it. Alright, so to get this piece out, there's a little clip here on the top, and then it's just kind of hinged on the far side over there. And you just have that one big clip that I showed you, and then it just kind of pops out. And like I said, it's hinged over here, so you'll have to go back in and put it this way and kind of hook it in. So that comes out. And then right there, you'll find your air filter. Now, remember when you're doing one of these cabin air filters, there's going to be a right way and a wrong way to put it in. So you'll see install with this side visible. This is the Mopar one, which this one's really not even bad condition at all. You can see it's not super dirty. I mean, there's kind of some like leaves and stuff in there, but for the most part this really isn't that dirty or that bad that I really need to change it. But I'm going to anyway. But like I said, make sure you guys have it put in the right way, and that means with this, where it says this side visible, as well as where it says down, because there's going to be a certain airflow that it needs to go, and you want to make sure that you're doing that right. So let me set that over there, and we'll make a little comparison here and see between the new one and the old one. This one is just kind of scuffed and cheap looking. It literally looks like one of those masks that you guys would be wearing for the Rona, but yeah, this one doesn't really have any kind of direction of where it needs to go. It's way more flimsy than this one. This one's way harder. It just kind of says airflow down, so I assume that you could just put it in this way. But if you look at this one, the direction that this one is, it looks like it needs to have one of these sides down or out. So I'm assuming it's gonna go like this and just kind of slide in there like that, with one of these hard rigid sides facing the outside, which is weird that they don't print on it like this one where it says like install with this side visible, and then the down is on this side where they have the down on this for the airflow. So it's just gonna go in like that, because you want the airflow obviously facing down. So yeah, this should just slide in there. This is a super cheap one. I'd probably recommend just getting another Mopar one because this one's actually way nicer. I don't know the difference really, but yeah, so this is what the new one's looking like. This is what the old one's looking like. You can kind of see hopefully how dirty it looks. You can kind of see the difference in how dirty this one is, and you can actually see that there's like a lot of junk in there and like leaves and stuff like that. Probably didn't need to switch this out or whatever, but like I said, I'm just doing these basic maintenance videos and just kind of trying to make my car a little bit more cleaned up and in good quality, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and shove this back in here. So you're just gonna slide that in and make sure it goes all the way in. I'll show you guys here what it looks like. You're gonna want to slide it all the way in, so you can see here that there's like a lip almost, and you want it to actually slide past that little lip you can see there. Make sure it's all the way in and good to go. And then we have to return this little cover, which, as you guys know, these little covers are gonna be annoying probably because it's hinged. So we have to find that little hinge spot that it needs to hook into.
One hour later.
Alright, so I got it after a little bit of play. It's not really super difficult to do. I'll see if I can get some more light in here for you. It's kind of weird, but you'll see once you look at it with a little bit of light. It's basically just like two little prongs that kind of stick out like this, and you just have to basically hook it on. You'll know when you did it. It's not like super hard to do. And then here's that little top clamp that I was telling you guys about. There's a little clamp here that you just push up on to release it, and then that little clip over there. You can see them there, and it's really not a pain to do. It's actually really simple, and it was a lot easier than I thought. And the nice thing is you don't have to drop your whole glove box or anything to do this. It pretty much just takes you like 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so, and you guys will be able to swap out your cabin air filter. So if you guys want the Mopar one, I just take down these numbers here or look it up and whatever, and you'll be able to find the actual Mopar part. I'd recommend doing the actual Mopar one probably. It's definitely probably a little bit better quality. You guys can even see here on the edge, it's like kind of dirty. But it's probably better quality, and you should probably just end up doing this. For me, like I said, I'm not too picky about it, and I think that other one will work just fine. But you see it collects a lot of like debris and stuff like that, so it's kind of useful and it's good to swap it out. And this one's pretty dirty, but not too bad. So I recommend getting the Mopar one, or you just get the cheap one. Like I said, I'll link the Mopar one down below. Top of the description, Amazon link for you guys to go ahead and order, so you don't have to worry about it. That'll be this one exactly, and you guys can go ahead and do it. Now all you have to do is grab your little tray here and push that back in. Alright, so as usual, because I don't look at things or look at how you're supposed to do them, or, you know, look at instructions. So this little tray has two clips. If you pull back on it here, like I was pulling it out, you'll see up there, there's two little spots. Hopefully you can see it. You'll see up in there, there's two little clips basically in the back right there, and you just need to clip the little white clips into those. So it's kind of simple, and you just push them in and hear them click, and then you're good to go. And then there's like these weird clips at the top, which will just kind of line up after for you. But yeah, that's how simple it is to just go ahead and swap. Oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye with this, and right with the corner, and it's dirty. Oh, I probably got pink eye. Oh, it's like some girl just farted on my pillow again. But yeah, guys, to swap this out, it's super simple, like I just showed you guys there, and it is really, really hot out, really hot in the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this video and go ahead and start editing, and you know, go sit in the AC, because yeah, your boy's sweating. It's really hot out here. So yeah, that's how you do it, and then you close it back up and you're good to go. Super simple to swap, super simple to install, and you're probably gonna be left with a nice mess of stuff if you're like me and you poke yourself in the eye during your video and you make a little bit of a mess. Alright guys, so then you can go ahead and grab your old one, throw it back in that box or whatever, and throw it away, because you shouldn't need it ever again unless you need the part number. But you guys can go ahead and write that down, or like I said, it'll be linked down below in the top of the description. That's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it or it helped you at all, make sure you click the like button down below right now. Help the YouTube algorithm, help this video get out to more people, and of course help the channel grow. On that same note, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button down below right now to be notified when new videos go live. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. here on the channel. Of course, check out Shop Lifestyle, get yourself some lifestyle merch. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
I feel like I am losing